my fabulous friends. I hope you're doing well. Well, you know, we just saw an article that Ito and Beatrice are thinking of moving to the US. And isn't that interesting that we did that reading a while ago that showed that Beatrice was leaving and was going to start her own court. And I thought maybe Italy, because Ito's has some kind of ancestral stuff going on in Italy. I guess he's a count. It's not really recognized, but by birth, he has access to that. I think there's something like that. So I'm going to ask the cards, does this have anything to do with his recent trip to Florida? And is there some kind of exile going on? Because we don't know where Fergie is. I just did that reading on Fergie and where she could be, and is she getting wooed by the Church of Scientology? And I wonder if Fergie moves to the United States, if Beatrice and Ito will as well. Big whispers about that, about to save their marriage. Maybe it's just too much of a pressure cooker with everything going on, living in the UK, right? Perhaps they're thinking, let's go to, like maybe Ito was there shopping for a house in Florida, right? Actually, it's surprising how many Brits go to Florida. Really surprising how many do. Probably for the weather. And it's cheap to live there. Or cheaper than the UK. So let's ask. Yeah, when I said Beatrice and Ito they're gonna leave and start their own court, people are like, I can't see that. They would, well, strange what life presents. Are they going? Did you see my announcement about I'm doing readings now. I found a way that you cannot charge back, and it's the PayPal donation button. So you make a donation and you can either get your one question or your yes or no reading. All the links are down below in the description. And I also did a post about it in the posts area. The Lovers. Oh, it is to save their marriage. It is so to save their marriage. King of Swords in reverse. Oh, I wonder if they have been kicked out or they've been requested to leave, requested to go in exile. Wouldn't that be funny if Andrew went to the Middle East and this war broke out? You're like, now what? I think they've been requested to leave. I think they're trying to spin this that they leave on their own accord. I think they've been requested to leave, and I think it's been by William. Three of Swords, yes, betrayal, heartbreak, sorrow. Yes, I think they've been asked. Oh, the Fool in reverse, yes. They have acted very foolish. The way they've treated Catherine. The invoice needs to be paid, Beatrice. And also, I think that William is cleaning house of the Yorks. The Hermit. Oh, are they going to go live with Harry in Florida? I think they're going overseas, guys. This is overseas. This is interesting because the Hermit card is usually standing on a mountain and it's full of ice and snow. So he's at the very top of the mountain. But this shows me overseas. It does so. I think they've been asked to leave by William. The Chariot, there it is. Yes. And William's cleaning house. He's being adamant about it. Get the F out. Get out of my kingdom. Well, it's not his kingdom yet, but Two of Swords. Look at that on top of the Three of Swords. They've been, they probably have been told, and they decided not to make a decision about it. They're being stubborn about it. And let's see. The Magician in reverse on top of the Fool in reverse. Lots of spin doctoring going on here. Remember, we've got that baby in the background, so maybe it's like let's go to the United States, and actually while we're there, we'll look after a baby. And the Emperor in reverse. I think it's William and the King have said, out, all of you, get out. Three of Pentacles, and they've started making plans. Make plans for the new king, the one who is not quite the emperor yet. The one who is growing into the emperor is giving them ample time to get their ducks in order. Eight of Swords. They feel like they have no way out of this. They are now caged and named, and there's no way out of this, at least that they can see. They don't even live in London. They live in the Cotswolds. And King of Pentacles. Now that's Jack. Ito's a Scorpio. Also, this is like money. Apparently, Ito has none of his own money. He married into Beatrice, who was quite broke and had quite a big debt. But now he might feel like wants to be the King of Pentacles. Nine of Wands. This has been really embattling for them. They've been really embattled over this, and they're probably quite embarrassed and not good. Knight of Cups. There's the offer. Seven of Wands. And the Four of Swords in reverse, and Seven of Pentacles. Go start a new life somewhere else. Go start. There's nothing here for you. You'll heal and do much better somewhere else. Set yourself free from the royal family. I think this is I think they've been asked to leave, and so now they're trying to spin it here with the Magician in reverse and the Fool in reverse, that it's their decision to save their marriage. Also, Ito might be thinking, I can make better money in the United States. I mean, he said he was there on a business trip, and he does properties and interior decorating and whatnot. But perhaps he feels his biggest opportunity is in the United States. You know what's interesting here, though? We don't see Fergie anywhere in here. So they wouldn't be going because Fergie is there. They'd be going because they want a fresh start. I told you they were going to move and start their own court. Now, whether they start their own court, we can see here with the King of Pentacles. I mean, I highly doubt that, but what I mean by their own court is they start their own little bit of business here. Oh, look at that, the Devil in reverse. There's no escaping this. Go plant those apple trees so you can have a harvest and sell apples, whatever. I think it's, William said, please be out before I become king. Very interesting. Thank you very much for watching. Please take good care. See you online. Bye for now.